Start your journey to emotional mastery and balanced life. This video offers you 8 essential practices. One of my clients, Anna, recently shared her breakthrough experience in our emotional intelligence training sessions, and it reshaped everything she thought she knew about her own feelings. Anna is a high-powered marketing director who, like so many of us, prided herself on logic and efficiency. Yet after a sudden bout of burnout and repeated conflicts with her team, she realized that her ability to feel was out of sync with her ability to lead. Below is her story, followed by the 8 steps she discovered, reframed from the classic 6-step model that transformed her workplace relationships and personal resilience. Anna's story. I used to believe emotions were messy distractions, something to tuck away. I actually stopped at emotions when I used to hear the expression emotional intelligence. Then, last year, after back-to-back product launches, I found myself overwhelmed. Unexpected tears in meetings, snapping at my closest colleagues, and hiding in the bathroom just to regain composure. I couldn't explain why my mind, normally so razor-sharp, felt foggy. It scared me. When I finally reached out for help, I learned that emotional intelligence isn't about suppressing feelings, it's about harnessing them. Over 8 weeks, my coach guided me through simple but powerful practices. Today, I don't just manage my emotions. I use them to strengthen my team, make clearer decisions, and stay energized under pressure. 8 practices to build emotional intelligence. 1. Notice and name your inner weather. Before you can work with an emotion, you must spot it. Anna began each morning by mentally scanning her mood, joy, anxiety, frustration, or calm, and quietly naming it. This practice shifted her from autopilot to awareness. 2. Map your emotional triggers. Instead of reacting, Anna learned to ask herself, what just sparked this feeling? By connecting moments of stress to specific triggers, e.g., last-minute briefings, a terse email, she gained clarity on which situations to prepare for differently. 3. Honor every feeling, no good or bad. Emotions are data, not judgments. Anna stopped labeling sadness as weak or anger as bad. She reminded herself that every emotion serves a purpose, protection, motivation, or connection, and honored them all equally. 4. Pause, reflect, and reframe. When strong feelings arose, Anna paused for 60 seconds and asked, what story am I telling myself? That moment of reflection often revealed limiting narratives. I'm not in control. She could reframe into more helpful perspectives. I'm learning to adapt. 5. Experiment with emotional outlets. Writing became Anna's go-to. She spent 5 minutes journaling each evening about her experiences. Other days she tried art, brief meditations, or a walk, finding which outlets helped her feel grounded before making decisions. 6. Extend compassion to others. As Anna grew more at ease with her own emotions, she began checking in with teammates. How are you feeling about this deadline? Simply validating their stress created a ripple of trust and openness across her department. 7. Cultivate your emotional toolkit. Beyond awareness and reflection, Anna built a personalized toolkit, a playlist of uplifting music, breathing exercises for quick regrouping, and a list of supportive phrases. I've handled harder challenges before. Whenever she felt off balance, she turned to these ready-made resources. 8. Build emotional habits into your day. Finally, Anna wove small rituals into her routine, a 2-minute midday gratitude pause with her team, a weekly emotion check segment in her one-on-ones, and an end-of-week self-audit. These habits kept her EQ practices consistent and sustainable. Why this matters. Anna's transformation wasn't just personal, it had measurable impact on her team's morale, productivity, and retention. By naming her weather, she made stress visible. by mapping triggers, she reduced snap reactions by 40%, and by extending compassion, she shifted her team culture toward openness and innovation. Your journey can start with just one of these steps today. As Anna discovered, emotional intelligence is a skill you learn, not a trait you're born with. With curiosity and practice, you too can turn your emotions into your greatest ally. Ready to begin? Pick one practice above and try it for 1 week. Notice the difference it makes in your decisions, your relationships, and your sense of well-being.